this Mr. Bose?
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Bose. I'm
Hi.
Dr. Maniyar.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Just going to take some basic details about you. Okay. Can I take your current age, please, Mr. Bose?
I'm 36.
36. Are you right-handed?
Yes.
Okay. And what's your job normally?
I'm a software designer.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to talk about your headaches today. Okay. Tell me, when did you first notice headaches? How long have you been having this problem for now, in total?
I've been having them for the last 15 years.
15 years?
Yeah.
I see, I see. So when they started, you were about 21?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. So you mean to say the problem started at the age of 21?
That's correct.
Yeah. Okay. Did you have any headaches before that at all?
I think my parents used to tell me as a child I used to have something, but I can't really remember much about that.
I see. Okay. When the headaches first started, when you were 21 years of age,
Yeah.
how often would the pain come on, do you think?
Hard to say. I think
What's
maybe
your
about once a week or something like that.
Once a week. Okay. I see. And have you gone through sort of phases in your life since the age of 21 when you've been pain-free, or you always had this problem throughout, do you think?
I think between 25 to 28 I didn't
Mhm.
have any symptoms.
I see. So 25 to 28 years you were well, were you?
Yeah.
Not much headaches.
No.
And after that?
And then they started coming back.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. And since then, have you had headaches until now, or sort of have they again gone for some period and come back again, do you think?
Yeah, initially when they came back, they were
Mm.
not as frequent,
Mm-hmm.
but I think over the last couple of years they've become more frequent.
I see, I see. So last 2 years, sort of, how often are you getting headaches, do you think?
I think maybe about 1 or 2 times per week.
1 or 2 times per week, yeah? I see. I see. So currently as well, 1 or 2 days in a week you will get headaches.
That's
So there's
correct.
7 days, the remaining 5 days you're pain-free essentially.
That's
are you?
correct, yeah.
Okay, so let's go through each attack then, okay? Where does the pain start?
The pain usually starts on the right side of my head.
Okay,
Yeah,
So you-
so it's like,
Right hand
yeah, on the side.
on the side of your head?
Yeah.
Okay, where else is the pain?
It starts over there,
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe later on it starts spreading to involve more of the right side, and then goes to the back of my head.
I see, I see, I see. Does the pain go to the left-hand side, you think?
Not usually, sometimes it does, but most
I
of the
see.
time it's on my right side.
So sometimes on the left-hand side. So you have instances when the pain is on the left-hand side as well?
Yeah.
Okay. And what kind of pain is it? How do you describe this pain?
I think it starts off very mild,
Okay.
and then I feel like it is pounding, kind of.
Pounding,
Yeah.
throbbing, okay.
Yeah.
And if it's mild, moderate or severe, how, on an average, what do you think? How bad is the pain?
I think when it starts off it's very mild,
Mm-hmm.
but maybe in the next half an hour or 1 hour it becomes really very severe.
It becomes severe, okay. Do you feel nauseous or sickly with it?
I feel nauseous, but I don't actually become sick.
Okay. And does bright light make a difference, do you think?
Yeah, I have to go to a dark room. I
see.
can't stand bright light.
And how about loud sound? Does that make a difference?
Strange that you mentioned that, doctor, because I just feel like switching off my television, I can't just stand it.
Oh, I see. Okay. And how about smell? Does that make a difference, do you think? So strong smell like perfume, or good smell, bad smell?
And coming to think of it, sometimes I don't like my girlfriend's perfume, when
see.
this happens.
I see.
I never thought of that, doctor.
I see. You're a brave man to say that. And movement, does that make a difference, do you think?
Well, when I get a headache,
Mm.
I feel better
Mm.
not moving, just laying down.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
fine. And this pain, how long does it last for, do you think? If you don't take tablets, probably you are taking some
Oh.
tablets now, but if
Yeah.
you're not taking tablets,
If I don't take tablets, it can last a whole night. I just have to sleep it off.
I see, I see. So if it starts in the day, you mean it'll sort of,
Yeah.
it'll carry on until you sleep, you mean?
That's correct.
Okay. Okay, fine. Do you take any medications for the pain?
I take over-the-counter tablets, usually
Like-
paracetamol.
Does that help you?
Sometimes, but If it gets more intense, I tend to take ibuprofen tablets,
Okay. 1 or 2?
2 tablets.
Okay, so that's 400 milligrams. And paracetamol, is it 1 gram or 500 milligrams? Do you know?
I take about 2 tablets.
So that's 500 milligram tablets, 1 gram. Okay. And does ibuprofen help you?
Ibuprofen usually helps me better than the paracetamol.
I see. Have you tried anything else?
No.
I see. Okay. Do you take anything else at the moment? Any other medications?
No, I don't.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, so this is what's been happening now, right, Mr. Bose?
Yes.
Have you noticed any triggers for your headache at all? Anything can set this on?
Sometimes I think when I don't sleep very well, I can get
Lack
it.
of sleep, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I can't say I've noticed anything else.
Okay. Do you sleep okay? Normally, do you sleep well?
Yeah, usually I do.
Okay. Are your meals regular?
Yes.
3 meals, breakfast as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you drink enough water in the day?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Tea or coffee, how many cups?
Usually I tend to drink tea,
Mhm.
but say if we've got a project to finish and there's a deadline,
Mm-hmm.
then I do sometimes drink so many cups of coffee, and I think
Is that
maybe,
rarely or is it often, do you think?
maybe once every couple of months, and I've
Oh, so
noticed
that's not very common. But on average, how many cups do you think in a day?
maybe 2 to 3 cups of tea in a day.
Okay. Fine. Okay. Okay. And anything else you notice can trigger your headaches? Do you think weather changes, if you're hungry, if you miss your meals, dehydration?
I've noticed once I went on a cruise ship,
Mhm.
and that time the sea was a bit rough, and I
Mhm.
had pretty
That's
bad
sort of
headache then.
Your headache then during the
Yeah.
sea journey. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Now, do you get anything like zigzag lines starting on one side of your head, also in one side of your vision, going across your vision? Do you get that?
I don't think I do, doctor.
Or any
I've got-
visual disturbance at all?
No, I don't.
No. Or spots getting big or small in front of
No.
your eyes? Don't get that?
I know some of my friends who, but I don't get that.
You don't get that?
No.
Okay, fine. Next question, Mr. Bose, is do you get a warning before your headache starts? Do you get any symptoms at all, do you think?
I sometimes feel very lethargic, like drained. I just feel,
Mhm.
and then sometimes I don't know. I just feel very sleepy.
Mhm.
Before
I see. Even before the headache starts?
before the headache starts, I sometimes just feel very tired and just feel like I need to go to bed.
I see. That's interesting. And how long is that from that point on until you start with the headache? What's the time period?
Maybe about a couple of hours before.
hours, I see.
Yeah.
At that time, do you get anything else? Any other symptoms at all, do you think?
No, I
You
just
notice
I
anything
just
else like
feel
yawning or stiffness? in the
yeah. I
neck?
do feel like I need to sleep, and I keep yawning quite a lot.
Oh, that's
That
interesting. I
happens.
see. Stiffness in the neck,
No, no stiffness.
concentration problems, or
I can't concentrate, doctor. When it's going to come, I just can't.
Oh,
I just need to rest.
Interesting. Going to the loo often, those kind of things.
Yeah, I think I need to. I've used the toilet, but I
see.
couldn't. I didn't relate it to the headache, doctor.
I see. I see. I see. Interesting. Okay. Or your mood change? Does your mood change? As your friends or your partners, when you sort of mention
Yeah,
mood
I-
change?
I need to be on my own. I don't
I
like
see.
anybody around me when this happens.
I see. I see. Okay. Fine. Okay. Any other medical problems with you at all, Mr. Bose?
No, I can't.
No.
think of any.
So no asthma, kidney
No.
stones,
No.
glaucoma,
No.
peptic ulcers,
No.
nothing like that. Okay. Anybody in the family gets headaches or migraine?
My brother used to suffer from headaches. I don't know whether he's been diagnosed.
I see. Okay, fair enough. Okay. And no other medications other than paracetamol and ibuprofen currently?
That's correct.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Bose, for the information.
Thank you.